future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Worcester Red Sox and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Severino will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
And now here is Jaron Duran, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Center field. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels. Taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Frazier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Martin Perez is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
First offering on its way. Hoyjun Park is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the right fielder, Greg Allen.
Into the box, Greg Allen standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Arroyo ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. A runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Next to bat is Tristan Casas. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So 2 out, nobody on, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Into the box now, Marcus Wilson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
So stepping in is Brett Netzer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two and 1. Here it is.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count still full. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Hero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
To the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So here is Rougned Odor, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Perez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. At the plate now, Mandy Alvarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Batting 9. The shortstop, number 70.
Into the box, Andrew Velasquez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
The count 1-1.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
The right fielder, Jarren.
First
Duran.
pitch of the AB now. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now to the plate, Christian Arroyo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
So now here is Jairo Munoz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
no
one.
strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Hoi
The
Jun
designated
Park.
hitter, Hoi Jun Park.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next up, Greg Allen flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's
Now
even
batting,
more important
first
is
baseman.
now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now to bat, Bobby Dahlbeck struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Tristan Casas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes.
Ball inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He'll try it again, 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He grounds it sharply to third. Right to him. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilson is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Stepping in next, Kyle Higashioka grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Arroyo's got it. And And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Rugden. Oh, Odor.
Digging in will be Rugden Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in once again is Marcus Wilson. Worked a walk in his first plate
The
appearance.
center fielder, Marcus
Here's the pitch.
Wilson.
Now he starts to chase a pitch
0-1
outside,
to
and he
count.
can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Brett Netzer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a dive, but he's back in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Standing in now, Ronaldo Hernandez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Netzer will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Mandy Alvarez.
Next to hit, Mandy Alvarez. He singled first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 70.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jaron Duran. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
In now, Christian Arroyo. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Next to dig in, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Bobby Dahlbeck waits on deck. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Duran over at second. Munoz is over at first with one away. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2-1 to count.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Asher Wojciechowski is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Wojciechowski.
Tristan Casas will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
from the belt. The pitch. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box, Marcus Wilson. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, bases loaded. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's popped up. Odor moving to his left, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ho-Jun Park.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Netzer comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Greg Allen.
Next to stand in is Greg Allen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Munoz onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's just a tasty roll. You got to make a little bit better
Now
pitches
batting.
with 2 strikes.
Better
Jumps
fielder.
ahead 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of
0-1 the count.
Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Woo Sox lead it 2-1. Ready now is Brett Netzer. He'll
Leading
start
off
the
for
7th
Worcester.
in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Brett Netzer.
Now the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball back outside.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Catcher. Ronaldo Hernandez.
Next, it'll be Ronaldo Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering.
Ball down.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike. Keeping it down
Correct,
here
count,
as it's
1-2.
to 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air out to left. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd
Now
out of the
batting.
inning.
Right fielder. Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jaron Duran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Might have been
One
looking
ball,
to
two
find that
strikes,
outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional celebrating stretch.
Now into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He grounded out last time up.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Duran is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ruben. Oh, goal.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-1, the count to Clint Frazier. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
Now here's the pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
So the next to bat will be Jairo Munoz. No hits to this point. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate now, Tristan Casas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Worcester's out on top, 2-1. Kevin McCarthy is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Kevin McCarthy.
So now into the box is Mandy Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible time run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Andrew Velasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. left side. He's got it. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, Jun Park. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In the air out to straightaway left. Netzer is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping up is Michael Chavis. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Odor has a play. 1 out.
Now back to center fielder, Marcus Wilson.
And now Marcus Wilson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Allen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 44, Brett Netzer.
Now at the plate, Brett Netzer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Woo Sox lead it 2-1. Josh Taylor is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
Greg Allen will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The right fielder, Greg Allen.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. There's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batter.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Pitch out, nothing doing.
straight.
For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike
Count
one.
2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
The 2-1 home.
Inside ball.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in is Aaron Hicks. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Set. Here comes the 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duran is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Next, here is Kyle Higashioka. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Netzer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Austin Bryce takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Rougned Odor will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Jarren Duran, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. The 1-0. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Velasquez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Next, it'll be Christian Arroyo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Allen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. At the plate now is Mandy Alvarez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Andrew Velasquez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. In there, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jun Park. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Asher Wojciechowski claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Railriders, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.